United States of
States of America,
and to the republic
to
for
the
which it
republic
stands,
stands,
one nation,
nation,
under God,
Indivisible.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
for all.
Okay. How is everybody today?
Good.
Okay. Ralph, you want to do the roll call?
Okay. Yep. Commissioner Dominic,
Here.
Commissioner Shermack excused. Mrs. Sacco,
Here.
Mrs. Gatto,
Here.
Mr. Chelik,
Present.
and Mr. Tobin.
Present.
Okay. Opportunity for the public to address the board on agenda items only. Do we have anything?
And no, again, the public had until 9 o'clock this morning to submit anything, and I did not receive anything.
Kind of relative to that, are we going to continue on virtually, or do you think it's time we transition into regular meetings, or what? How's everybody feel about this? It's probably easier for everybody to do it this way. I have no problem continuing this way if that's what you want to do. But we've moved commissioner meetings back to in person and a prison board meeting. So just something for you guys to think about. But if you want to continue doing the Zoom just because it's more convenient, because we have people from all different places, I'm good with that. So just
Doesn't matter to me. I'm good with either.
okay. Well, somebody, Brenda or Ralph, I almost did it again. You two make the decision and let us know.
All
Okay.
right.
Presentation
Okay.
of minutes for approval from the meeting on March 9th, 2022. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Agenda number 5, presentation of vouchers for examination and approval. There are five amounts. The recorder of deeds, 122.25. Our solicitor attorney Joseph Calbasani for $12.50. Joseph Alou and Associates, $18.50. Another one for the recorder of deeds, $40.75, and then Design Done Right, which is the website yearly hosting fee, $99. Do I have a motion to approve the vouchers as I just indicated?
I'll make the motion to approve the vouchers.
Do I have a second?
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Bid openings if necessary. Anything?
No, we did not receive any bids for this meeting.
Okay. Discussion items, land bank property disposition update.
Okay, in the past, I really just read off what what we've conveyed to date. In the packet this time, I did break down everything as far as to date. 215 properties have been conveyed in the county. In the city of Scranton, we have conveyed 165 properties, with 3 properties pending, and 3 additional properties will be considered at today's meeting. If everyone in West Scranton, we've conveyed 59 properties, in South Scranton 34 properties, North Scranton 35 properties, Green Ridge 20 properties, East Scranton 9 properties. We've conveyed 3 properties to the city of Scranton. We've conveyed 2 properties to United Neighborhood Community Development Corporation, 2 properties to the Scranton Lackawanna Resource Development Corporation, and 1 property to a Ronald McDonald House. Those are all in the city. In Covington, we've conveyed 31 properties. In Carbondale, 14 properties, with 1 property pending. In Vandaling, 1 property. Fell Township, 1 property. Troop Borough, 1 property conveyed. Scott Township, 1 property conveyed. Thornhurst Township, 1 property conveyed. And in Jefferson Township, there's 1 property that the board will be looking at to consider at today's meeting. Any questions on any of those?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, new interest in the land bank.
Okay, since the last board meeting, we really haven't had any new interest, and again, the same participating school districts are Scranton, Carbondale, Dunmore, Lakeland, Mid Valley, Valley View, North Pocono, Forest City, and Old Forge. Municipalities current are Scranton, Carbondale, Fell Township, Mayfield, Dunmore, Blakely, Archibald, Covington, Vanling, Old Forge, Troop, Thornhurst, Scott, German, and Jefferson. That's 15 out of 40 municipalities.
Okay.
Okay.
Blight Task Force update.
Todd, do you just want to give a quick update on what we talked about a little bit at the meeting prior, the advisory meeting? Scranton tomorrow, and okay.
Sure, I'd be happy to. So NeighborWorks is assisting the land bank with cleaning up, maintaining some vacant lots, especially over in West Scranton, where we're targeting some of our neighborhood revitalization efforts. We've got a few volunteer events coming up. We're going to be sending some volunteers over to clean up a few lots. We've also applied for some funding through the new statewide LSA program that if we receive it, would allow us to clean up about a dozen land bank owned vacant lots in West Scranton and keep those maintained until we can return them to productive use. NeighborWorks is also working with the city of Scranton, tomorrow to organize a citywide beautification event. So it's called City Pride. We actually hosted it last year for the first time as a sort of citywide initiative. Scranton Tomorrow took the lead in the downtown, and NeighborWorks took the lead in all of the neighborhoods. So this year, City Pride is going to take place from June 4th to the 11th. So it's about a week. We'll be looking for organizations, businesses, volunteer groups, residents to sign up to participate in beautification projects all across the city. And we hope that some vacant lot cleanups of land bank owned properties will be among the opportunities that'll be offered. So I'll be coordinating with Ralph on that as well. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Ted.
Okay. Moving on, advisory committee, future property acquisition, disposition discussion.
Okay, if everyone wants to just take a look at the properties that will be before the board today. The first one is at the rear of, it's at 535 Hemlock Street, and that's a block off of Music Street, right behind Cosmos. It's a lot that's really blighted. There's abandoned cars there. There's cars up on blocks, and this Attorney McGovern wants to purchase that property and clean it up, have the cars towed away, and use it for green space and for parking. And I did run this by the city, and that use will be allowed there. Mr. McGovern offered $500 for the property. The next one is at 35 Dean Street. Miss Leah Felton owns the property next door, and this is a 50 by 150 foot corner lot that's really quite visible that does need cleanup, and that's what she plans to do with this property. Because it's 50 by and could accommodate a house, she offered $500 for that property, but she's not going to build a house. She's going to just clean it up and make it part of her property. The next one is at 609 Mineral Avenue, and this would be a side lot. It's a 30 by 120, and Miss Sherry Baston, who resides next door to it, wants to buy it and maintain it and use for green space and parking. Ms. Baston did submit an offer of $200 for that property. Now, the next one that will go before the board today is a property up in Jefferson Township. We've been approached by Jefferson Township to submit a preemptive bid at the judicial sale on May 2nd. They received a grant to construct a retention pond right off of Mount Cobb Road. I guess there's a flooding issue there. So they asked us if we would, on their behalf, purchase that property for the minimum bid at the sale, and then we would convey it to them for the same price that we paid for it. And again, this is just one of the advantages of the land bank, to offer preemptive bids to assist municipalities in situations like this, and also, in nonprofits as well. Does anybody have any questions on that?
Nope. Okay, we will move on to the next. These are action items.
These would be the resolutions.
Yep, resolution number 22-12. Let me just get to it here. Okay, so resolution 22-012, approving the acquisition of additional property from the tax claim office repository list of unsold property. The three parcels at issue are 609 Mineral Avenue in Scranton, 535 Rear Hemlock Street in Scranton, and 35 Dean Street in Scranton. Do I have a motion to approve this resolution?
Motion,
Do I have a second?
Second.
On the question? All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Resolution 22 yes.
Commissioner, I just want to add that all these properties were also reviewed and discussed at the advisory committee meeting too, and they agreed with both the acquisitions and dispositions of these properties. Okay, I
Okay.
just wanted to add that.
If there's something that if you want to address when I go through the resolutions, let me know. Resolution 22-013, approving the conveyance of certain land bank owned property under the side lot purchase program. This is the address. The property is located at 609 Mineral Avenue in Scranton. The purchaser is Ms. Sherry Baston, and the price is $200. Do you have anything else to add, Ralph?
No,
Okay.
it's
Straightforward.
yep.
Do I have a motion to approve this resolution?
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second,
All in favor, or on the question? All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
22-014, approving the conveyance of certain land bank owned property under the property purchase program. This is property located, there's two of them, 535 Rear Hemlock Street in Scranton. That's going to be purchased by John McGovern for $500. And then the second address is 35 Dean Street in Scranton, which is being purchased by Leah Felton for $500. Ralph, do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, I do want to add that Attorney McGovern is the purchaser of that property, but he does have an LLC that he's purchasing under, and that would be 525 Rear of Hemlock. That's the name of his LLC. So maybe the board should, I could change that if they want to vote on the convey it to 525 Rear of Hemlock Street. I know it says 535, but apparently when he was organizing the LLC, he did it as 525. So
So
the board would just,
where's the,
Sorry,
no, go ahead, Brenda.
I was just wondering if he gave his intentions of the property, what he intends to do with it.
well, yeah, to clean it up and use it for parking.
Sorry.
Okay.
So where's the property
Okay.
located then? 535 or 525?
It is located at 535, but the LLC is 525.
But don't we have to put the parcel address? Not the LLC address?
Yeah, they will, the parcel address will be 535, but the purchaser will be 535 Rear.
Oh.
Okay,
The parcel address is 535, but it's being purchased by John McGovern, who has an LLC at 525?
right.
Okay, okay.
Commissioner, when I do the deeds, we pinpoint who the actual owner is. There's a lot of people, they fill out these forms, they're lay people, and they put down like John Doe doing business as John Doe LLC. Well, there's no such thing. You're either an individual or a corporation or an LLC. So a lot of times I've had to call the people to clarify, but we'll make sure it's under the right name.
Okay.
The deed.
Yeah, and one thing, when we do that, if it's an LLC, let's just make sure that there's no members of the LLC that owe any taxes or anything like that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so subject to everything that was said just now, particularly by Brenda and Joe, do I have a motion to approve resolution 22-014?
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second
Second,
on the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
22-015, approving an option agreement with the Lackawanna County Tax Claim Bureau and the submission of a preemptive bid for the purchase of a property at the May 2nd, 2022 tax claim judicial sale. You want to talk about this? Ralph?
Yeah. We have to enter an agreement with the tax claim office in order to purchase this property at the sale. So, I mean, we've done it before, and it's already prepared. I have it all ready to go to Barb Lenedy and attorney Joyce to review. But at the sale, the land bank does take priority, and that will be announced that the land bank will be taking this property under an option agreement.
This is similar to what we did with Troop, isn't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so the property we're talking about is located at Mount Cobb Road in Jefferson Township. It's PIN number 160020100047. And the price is not, it says the Jefferson Township will reimburse the land bank for the land bank's judicial sale bid price not to exceed $4,018.14.
Right. That's the minimum bid on the property. Yep.
Okay. Do I have a motion to approve this resolution?
Motion.
Do I have a second?
second,
On the question? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Last but certainly not least, resolution 22-016, approving a purchase agreement with Jefferson Township for the purchase of a property located in Jefferson Township, contingent upon the land bank's successful bid and purchase of the property at the May 2nd, 2022 tax claim judicial sale. So this is the same property that we're talking about, right?
Right. And then we'll just enter an agreement with Jefferson Township to convey the property to them.
Joe or Ralph, but whether it be a lawyer or not, why do we have two separate resolutions? And I'm not,
Well,
I don't understand this.
Well, one's an agreement with the tax claim office, and the other one's the agreement with Jefferson Township.
Oh, okay. All right.
Under the Land Bank Act, we can do this, what they call a trump bid or preemptive bid, but the tax claim bureau has to agree to it. So that's why we have to do the one agreement and then the other one.
Okay. And do I have a motion to approve 22-016?
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second
Second.
on the question? All in favor?
aye,
Aye.
Opportunity for the public to address the board?
Again, the public
Okay.
had until 9 o'clock this morning, and I did not receive anything.
Okay, the next scheduled meeting is going to be Wednesday. I can't believe it's already almost May 11th, 2022 at 11 a.m. If anybody doesn't have anything further, I will take a motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Do I have a second
I'll second.
Second.
on the question? All in
Aye.
favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.
thanks.
Aye.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice holiday, everyone.
You
Thank
too,
you.
bye.
Bye-bye.
What's up?